Alright, Cowboys Collective here. Big news, Pro Football Focus dropped their top 50, so right now they've only released positions 50 to 11. Two Cowboys have cracked that, so coming in at number 50 was Dak Prescott. Obviously was having a career year before he went down with injury. One of the things they actually noted in the article, which is a pretty big diss to the New York Giants, but in the 4.5 games that Dak played, he actually had the same amount of touchdowns as Daniel Jones across the whole season. So obviously the injury derailed him. I'm sure he would have been a lot higher on this list had Dak played the full season. The second Cowboy coming in at number 13 was Zack. Obviously such a key player on that offensive line. You know, he's being a role model of consistency. He also dealt with injuries this season. However, you know, he was covering a lot of the other guys when they went down early, right? We kicked him out to right tackle, really showed his versatility. And the fact that the guy's only allowed 1 sack in the last 2 years just shows how good of a player he is. Some other news in Cowboys Nation was, you know, weeks ago, Dak had announced that he had signed with Jordan for 5 years. One of the caveats that wasn't really covered was that there's an agreement in there that allows for a Cowboys and Jordan product line. So essentially, they'll have the ability to license and use the Cowboys logo, colors, all that. And obviously that means Jerry's getting in on the deal. So, you know, smart move by Jerry. But man, Cowboys fans are going to be drip in the near future for sure. If you could see any Jordan in Cowboys colorway / logo, which model would you want to see? For me personally, I like ones. I think ones is the most classic Jordan. Has that nice silhouette. I feel like you can really dress it up, rock it with anything. So that would be my choice. Obviously, if we got to see some, you know, custom 4s, come on, they have to do it, right? A signature pair of 4s for number 4, I think that would be a solid move too. I think one of the biggest storylines for Cowboys, and this I think is exciting for a lot of people, but the NFL is moving away from the one helmet rule that they installed in 2013. So basically back then, they put in a rule in place stating that players could only use one helmet. This was due to player safety reasons, so they wanted the player to, you know, use that one helmet, whether it was for practice, games, everything. And this affected the Cowboys because we haven't been able to wear our throwback jerseys that we're accustomed to the Cowboys wearing on Thanksgiving. I think it's one of the nicest jerseys in Cowboys history, and even to this day, we see fans rocking these jerseys in the stands with names in the back of players who've never worn these jerseys in games. So I'm excited at the potential for this to come back. There was a caveat though, for the secondary helmet, it still has to be the same make, model, and size as the player's primary helmet. But I think it's a good sign moving forward that we will potentially see those throwback jerseys come back into circulation, and something I'm really excited for. Another storyline that dropped too was that the Combine may be moving away from Indianapolis in 2023. So the NFL is currently taking bids right now, and obviously Jerry Jones has got his hands in the mix. Apparently he's on record saying the whole purpose of him designing that $1 billion facilities at the Star was for the whole purpose of hosting a Combine. Would you like to see the Combine hosted at Dallas? Let me know in the comments. I always want to shout out new subscribers and new followers on TikTok. We just recently hit over 3,300 followers on TikTok, so let's keep it going. If you don't follow me there, make sure to go check it out. Always posting a lot of, you know, old highlights, different clips of different players, and just some, you know, other fun things. So make sure to check me out there. Make sure to subscribe, and Cowboys Collective out.